1, 2, 3, start. Hi, good morning. We are live. I am Jane. This is the PB&J Influence, and even more specifically, one question a day. We're going to talk about one question a day and try to get into our little heads and our little hearts and make them a little bit bigger. Maybe make the head a little bit smaller, make the heart a little bit bigger. And I'm coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, in the United States. I do this every morning at 8:18 Central Time. That's Central Standard Time in the United States. Actually, that would be Central Standard Time all over the entire world. Duh. Okay, you know what? It's going to be hot today. That's all I'm going to say about that. Although I do have to say, a friend educated me yesterday. When they're talking about the percentage chance of rain that there will be in any given area, it's not that let's just say it's a 50% chance of rain that they say on the weather. It's not that there's a 50% chance that it will or will not rain. It's that it's going to rain and 50% of you are going to get wet in the area where we are predicting the rain. Who knew? Craziness. Anyway, I just had to clarify that, so now we know. Because yesterday it was 91% chance that it would rain, I think, and it was raining while I was telling you all this. And I thought, gee, maybe it should say 100% chance of rain since it's pouring down rain. Well, today it's not raining. It's going to be freaking hot, steamy hot here in Dallas, Texas. The whole week is going to be outrageous. This is my first summer here in Dallas. I'm used to the amazing San Diego weather, and this is quite the change. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Yeah, if anybody's out there right now, feel free to just drop in and say hello. And also, if you want to ask a question related to our topic or related to something else, you're welcome to do that too. Yeah, Robert that just dropped in is Robert from Texas. And he has a great YouTube channel that is, I believe, Robert Gomez. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm never quite sure. Robert Gomez, and he's the one with the cowboy hat on and the sunglasses. And if he's not wearing that, then he's got a baseball cap and a bunch of Texas paraphernalia on. And he's got a great channel. You need to check that out. Hey, Kent, how you doing? Good morning. Yes, yeah. Robert Gomez is, yes, he just confirmed that for me. That is the channel, so check it out. Robert's going to be doing a lot more about brain fitness, you guys. And if you're not up on brain fitness, it is the newest up and coming thing in the world of health. And it's something that will massively help your longevity, the quality of your longevity, so that you're coherent through your old age, so that you're coherent now. A lot of us aren't even coherent now. By the way, drinking 8.0 pH water. You know, actually today I'm having a fantastic day with my stomach. I know you don't all care, except that I killed my stomach with celery juice, right? 40 days of celery juice every morning, and thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. Yeah, that was just my experience. You all might have a different experience. I am now going to read from the book. Please stand. No, you don't have to stand. Okay, here we go. It's what, August 5th? Yes, it is. Who would you hire to play you in a movie about your life? That's fun. There's nothing deep about that. I don't know how deep we can go here today. But if you give me enough time, you know, I'll figure out a way to weasel this thing around to something deep. Who would I hire to play me in a movie about me? Well, okay. It depends. Do I want that person to physically really look like me? Is that how I would cast the role? Or is it somebody who I think has the acting capacity to really get, convey the essence of me? A movie about me, like how boring is that? Sheesh. Although my earlier life was a train wreck, so that could be quite exciting. I don't know. Kent, you still out there? Who would you get? Who would you hire for me as an actress? Actor, I should say. I'm thinking right off the top of my head, actually, is Jodie Foster. I know a lot of you probably don't even know who Jodie Foster is, but I think she physically would probably represent me closest, and she is a very good actor. But she's a little serious, and I'm not that serious. So I don't know if she could be as unserious. Actually, I'm not serious. I'm serious. I'm a serious person. I get serious. I have deep thoughts, but I am joyful, and I think she's like more of a serious actress. Somebody more joyful. I mean, like, why are we even chatting about this today? Just dumb stuff. I don't know. What about you? Who, you guys that are out there right now, like Robert? Oh, Tatum O'Neal. Oh, that's a good one. That is a very good answer. I like that. Tatum O'Neal. Never would have thought of her, and that is an excellent answer. Let's give her a call, okay? Because the movie, is they're doing a casting call here next week. Because I'm so fascinating, they can't wait to do a movie about me. Let's see. So, like, okay, but Kent and Robert, since you guys are participating with me right now, who would you all pick for yourselves? Gosh, Kent, I don't know. Robert, this is hard, right? It's kind of interesting. And a movie about your life. How do you feel about, like, literally putting your life up on a movie screen? It is very difficult, huh, Kent? Think hard about it. Yeah, can you imagine, like, having the biography of yourself up on a screen for the whole world to watch, whether you really wanted it or not? And it's like not about making the money. Just what if your entire life was exposed for people to see? Now that's a deeper question, right? And it's a little scary. Yeah, Robert, kind of boring. You think your life would be boring on the big screen? Is that what you're saying? I feel like I'm almost going to be doing that here very shortly. Even the more that I put my presence out here on YouTube, I feel like my life is becoming an open book. And when you're doing internet marketing, which is really what I'm really starting to engage in, one of the important parts as you're branding yourself is to actually share your story, like your real story. And so I'm right at that juncture where I am literally, right, Robert, I'm supposed to have the video done tomorrow night. Robert's holding my feet to the fire to get this video done. And it's hard, people, I'm telling you, I've got my story. I know my story. It's my entire life. I know it very well. But to be able to say the words of all the bad decisions I've made and all the wrong turns that I've taken and all the hard lessons that I've chosen for myself, and then to just tell you all about it, and what's the purpose is because it's to share with you that transformation is absolutely possible. And even though you may have been going this way in a bad direction, it just takes a few really good choices that you get to make to turn it around and go this way. And you can have, like, a total 180 change in your life. And that is what I have done. So it's really important. There it is. It's like the yin and the yang again. You got to know the bad to know the good. I kind of need to share all the gnarly crap in my life so that you all can get the impact of what I've overcome and how, like, the woe of the transformation is pretty amazing. But to be that transparent, to tell all of that stuff I am definitely backpedaling a little bit here, people. I'm just sharing this with you. It's hard. It is definitely hard because I'm not proud of my past. Okay, now I'm going to get all emotional. Okay, none of that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Woo! I'm going deep today. You all get to see it. Yeah, man. Getting real is woo. Sorry. Never thought I'd cry live on TV. YouTube. Whoa. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. Maybe this is good, because oh, hey, thank you, Kent. Here's another comment that is going to help me pull my act together here. He just came up with Tia Leone. And you know what? My first husband always said that I reminded him of Tia Leone. You're right. That's another really good one. Actually, she would probably be even better than Tatum O'Neal. If we could just put the two together, that would be a really good combo. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now I have it pulled together. All right, you guys. So nobody is telling me who they would pick for themselves as actors to play themselves. Come on, you guys. I just sat here and cried in front of you guys about my stinking life that I haven't even shared with everybody yet. And you guys are not telling me who your actor of choice would be to display your entire life up on the big screen. Tom Hanks, Robert Gomez. You want Tom Hanks to do it? He's like one of the world's best actors ever. Love that guy. Okay. Do you think that he's kind of goofy? Yeah. He's kind of, are you goofy? Is that what you're saying? You're goofy? If you ever watch Robert's channel, he gets a little goofy sometimes. It's pretty funny. He's got a very low level of goofy, though. At least from what I've seen. I don't know Robert that well. Maybe his family has seen extraordinary amounts of goofiness from him. I don't know. And I don't know if Kent is still here, but Kent, I would love to hear who you think would be good for you. I know there's somebody, I'm going to think of it in the middle of the night. That's what's going to happen. So, you know what? I want you guys to really focus on sharing your life. Like if you had to be so flippin' authentic that you just displayed the whole thing there for somebody, maybe a whole bunch of somebodies to potentially judge is what it boils down to, right? And honestly, I don't care. I'm going to put the information out there. The people that it resonates with are going to hang tight, and the people that it doesn't resonate with, and if they're judging and they're haters and whatever the heck, they're going to walk the other way, and that's just fine. I don't care. Yeah, it's a very scary thing to do, right, Robert? Okay, so this is something really cool to think about, because it all boils down to how transparent are you as a human? And the more transparent that we can be with each other, the deeper the love can run between us. That is the absolute truth. And I mean, I don't know if we have to go around telling everybody every little thing, like, I picked a booger and I stuck it under the table at the restaurant. I don't know if we have to, that kind of stuff, but it's important to be transparent, especially with people that you care about. I know, Robert, good one. Robert admits he puts up walls. Oh, Charlie Sheen for Kent Gorby. I love it. That would be great. And I think Charlie Sheen is hilarious and quite a player. So that is appropriate now, isn't it, Kent Gorby? That was an excellent choice. I love that. It's funny, like, right? You guys, that we're all here talking, and some of you don't know each other, but now you're getting a taste of who each other is by describing the actor that you would pick to play your life. Isn't that cool? Like Robert and Kent don't know each other, but now Robert knows that Kent is kind of like Charlie Sheen, and Kent knows that Robert is kind of like Tom Hanks. Isn't that funny? That's cool. And you guys now know that I am kind of like a blend of Tatum O'Neal and Tia Leone and Jodie Foster. Oh, that's great. All right, you guys, you know what? Today has been very touching. Woo! Thanks for showing up. Thanks for participating, for those of you that had the cojones to participate. And I will leave you with that thought about your life being transparent and open for everyone. And I'll tell you, the most powerful people out there who are willing to share their stuff are also enjoying huge abundance. And I don't just mean financially, I mean in every area of their lives. And that's what it boils down to. If you can open up the doors and get real with yourself and accept you for who you are and how you are, and be okay with it, for goodness sakes. That's when life gets really good, you guys. Wait a minute, Robert said, wish you success in everything. Well, that was super nice. Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? Robert wants Ken's autograph, by the way. See if you guys can work that out. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. I will be back here tomorrow at 8:18 Central Standard Time. Love you guys, all of us. He's wishing all of us success. That's awesome. Bye for now.